Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the Corruption YouTube channel. It is Sunday night. It is our live Rip and Ship day today. Let's, hopefully everybody had a fantastic weekend. We're just sitting back, relaxing, chilling after a very hot weekend, to be honest with you. We're, where we are in Canada, absolute a scorcher, and just needed to kind of keep cool all day today, but also got a bunch of stuff done at the same time. Hopefully everybody, took some time off, chilled, and is ready to rip some packs and pull all of the hits. Yesterday's stream was absolute blast. Had a lot of fun, freaking awesome pack battle, and then also just like coming in at the end with the just feeling out the rest of the box that was left over and getting that Mewtwo that could have won it, and that was pretty sweet to see too. But yeah, a couple pretty sweet hits too. Let's hope tonight is going to be a continuation of that, if not better. But I appreciate everybody joining. Cheers. Let's have a good night. This is just water, just so you know, but I'm parched, so. Gotta stay hydrated. Woo! Drank enough for all of us yesterday. Watched Mike V's first Terrestrial Festival. Like how I coerced him into that. It was a pretty good outcome for him. I can't believe he literally pulled the Master Ball Umbreon first pack. Wild. Mike B, welcome. Fizz, how's it going? Hot. It's windy, but yeah, warm. We didn't really have a lot of wind today where I am. All those dings last night. Oh my god, so many. So many. The queue is currently open. We don't have a ton of orders in queue, but we do have a couple. I'm just going to take a quick look to see who's up first. Let's take a gander. Oh, of course this just happened. Everything just merged. Okay, so I think the only two orders that I have are Caitlin and Kojak. Everything else just merged. If somebody just put an order in right now, please let me know, because that is literally... I don't think anybody did, but... I only have two, so... And those are all at 9 p.m., so that literally just happened. What's going on, Phil? Laura, Matt Gooch? What's going on? Just, like, trying to keep cool. I'm, like, actually sweating in this freaking shirt. I just was no shirt all day today, and I'm like, ugh, this thing's sweaty. Alright, we got some giveaways that we're going to do. Raffle this evening is going to consist of a Japanese and English hit. Our Japanese hit tonight is coming to you from 151, and that is going to be a Golem SR up for grabs for our raffle this evening. Really, really cool looking full art Golem. And next up, our English hit is an absolute beauty. We got that Trainer Gallery Bolton Black Order from Brilliant Stars. Just a absolute beauty. I actually really, really like the Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. It's such a solid, solid set. Next up, for our buyers this evening, we have two beautiful hits. We got the Japanese Charmeleon from 151. This is an absolute beauty. That's going to go to one of our buyers this evening. And then our next up, we got some Jold with the Zororok V-Star Jold from Astral Radiance, I believe it is. I think it's Astral Radiance. That's an absolute beauty too. So those are up for grabs this evening. If you guys want to make your way over to corruptshop.ca, have a chance to win. The pupper is cute, right? Hey, Michael B. Absolutely, you can join the raffle at least, and if you purchase packs, you can join the buyer's giveaway. Raffle is open now if you want to participate. !corrupt. Jump on in. Heidi, welcome. Phil, let's go. All right, Caitlin. I don't know if you're going to be here. I saw you're from Australia, which is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. You're going to be our first order this evening. and I appreciate you joining. I did notice that you don't have a form of shipping on your on your order, so I just wanted to put that out there that you'll need to cover shipping on another order in the future. So I'm just going to hold a bag in the time being. Jesus. 11 a.m. for Melbourne. And your order consists of... Oh, I guess I should turn that camera on, eh? There we go. 4 classic collections. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I really need to restock this. I actually do need to buy more too. I think we still have a Venusaur in there still, and maybe a Blastoise. We might have a Blastoise too. And 3 151. So again, Caitlin, I don't have a form of shipping. This is order 16406. So typically in the scenarios like that, I just hold the bag until shipping is covered. Starting us off with an Ultra Ball. Yo, little Bulbasaur. Like seeing that. Like seeing that. Professor's Oak, and ooh, the drops in the ocean. Okay, yo, the Bulbas, not bad. Cassandra, welcome. Michael F, how are you? 1040 in Adeline. I didn't see Cassandra though. Or sorry, Caitlin though. Caitlin O. All right, 151. Here we go. What have we got today? Earth may be sleeping. Ooh. Well, I see something here. I see something brewing. Joel! Zard! Yo, let's go! First freaking order, pulling a Zard and a gold. Very nice. Centering is very thick on the bottom. Caitlin crushing it. Let's go. Raps, it wasn't the Zard you're looking for. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. That's awesome. Love to see that. Alright, last pack magic. Oh, I guess I need to start TikTok soon, too. Ah, and you got a Bulba from this set, too. Flareon. Not too shabby for a first order. Gold and the Charizard full art with a Bulba 2. Michael, all you gotta do is hit exclamation point corrupt and you're in the raffle, buddy. You don't have to pay for the raffle. Exclamation point corrupt, you only need to do it once. It will tell you your tickets are in, and at the end of the stream, which is undetermined at this time, winners will be picked. If you do win, you can rewatch the stream to see, or you can look in Discord, and you just need to reach out to me through email, Instagram, and if you're under the age of 18, you do need to get a parental to reach out for you. Woo! Let's go. Caitlin, thank you so much for the order. We got 16406. You don't go anywhere, Michael. You just hit exclamation point corrupt in chat and you join. Fries are done. Philip is just like checking his burner right now. Park, welcome. Yo, what's good? It's Austin from Card Party. Yo, what's going on, buddy? How's the stream going tonight? Just started, man. Yo, we chilling. How you doing, buddy?
Theme parks?
I was wondering if that was you. I had to check your channel. This absolute beauty was the one that pulled the Gengar in the stream. In the live stream. Go Jack, welcome buddy. You're actually up next. Order number 16407. Sabrina's Gengar safely made it to PSA already, eh? Damn, man, you didn't waste any time. Yo, I look forward. Let me know what you get on that. All right, we got 10 black and white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we also got six Cyber Judge. I think you killed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you killed it. All right, let's see how we do. Caitlin, let me get your buyers in here. 7 for you. Honestly, not too bad so far. For our first pack, first order, we ended up pulling a full art Charizard from 151. Chasm, welcome. Dominic May, how are you? How do you start the live ST? I don't know what you mean by that. There you go, Michael. You're in the giveaway, so you're good to go. Chill emo Chris tonight. Yep, I'm just super chill. I don't have my eyeliner on though for the emo part. How do you start a stream? You have to do it in your YouTube channel. I don't know if you can live before 50. That could be wrong. Before 50 subs. Alright, Kojak, you're going with 26 packs right now. Let's get this started. Let's do it. Good luck, buddy. Nice. Iron Valiant. I still can't believe he pulled the Iron Valiant last night from Prismatic Evolutions. That was pretty crazy. I did eyeliner when I cosplayed Gambit. I think when whenever I did Green Lantern, I always had like the blacked out eyes. So every time I like cleaned my face afterwards, it was like go to party, and it's like usually would have like residue of eyeliner. All right, Cyber Judge wasn't too crazy. You did pull an art rare though. Let's see how the black and white set treats us this evening. Hopefully we can pull an SAR. Long overdue, I feel. A lot of practice, buddy. A lot of practice. Simisear. See your boy N. I have not pulled it myself yet. Definitely do need to do that. Ooh, Master Ball. Never seen it pulled live? Well, let's do it tonight. I thought that would have lined up perfectly. That would have been great. I should keep forgetting. Ends in black, right? I think so. PokeRev, in his video, pulled the English one. I think that was the only SAR he pulled. Is this a Conquador? What's going on, Tokemon? Cheers, buddy. I think it's an open queue after this. Yeah, he has the English set already. I think he posted that on Thursday or Friday. We clowning around right here. Jeez. I don't think so, Chasm. It's the white set. Pulled the Sunfish from Surgeon Sparks. Nice. And art rare is always good. Behind on videos. Yeah, I haven't seen him post in a while, and then all of a sudden I saw that. I'm like, nice. I wanted to see what the pull rates were looking like, and they're not looking too bad. He did pull a handful. What's going on, Bruno? Of art rares, which was nice to see. No, same one. Nice. Welcome, Chi-Chi. Yo, is it raffle started this time? Yes. Yes. Good to go, buddy. Yeah, I thought I opened this out of order. Alright, we got 2 packs for each after this pack. Thank you, everybody, for smashing the likes. 19 people in and 19 likes. That's crazy, Michael. That, I believe, is one of the best cards in the set. Nice. Staying in a bunch of art rares right now. Kojak. Alright, last packs. Still need to hit out of the black set. Beauty, beauty. Still also have not pulled a Hydreigon SAR, which is wild because the value on the SAR is like so low. I didn't actually see any at Card Party. I wanted to actually get one, but I didn't see a lot of singles for this set just floating around. Got a ton of freaking art rares though. But you got the clown. Thanks, Kojak. Always appreciate the orders, buddy. Alright, that was the next order. I don't believe I have another order in queue right now. If you guys want to participate in tonight's Rip&Ship, !corrupt, or corruptshop.ca. What's going on, Raptors? How was the weekend, buddy? It's hard finding any Japanese singles locally, but they're starting to trickle in at the LCS. I've noticed that it's not as common. I'm shocked though. $16407. It was great, man. I started working out again this week for the first time in a long time. Man, I hurt. Oh, man. I feel that. Actually, give me 2 seconds and I'll explain. I was impressed with myself, because I was mentioning yesterday that like I haven't really worked out like on a solid routine in a very long time, so I just kind of been dabbling with like little sets of workouts whenever I can do it. Like I have a set of like dumbbells at my work, where it's like if I can get a 3 set in of like curls, like shoulder extensions, shoulder press or whatever, try and push those out like every other day or whatever I can, right? Just so I can still have like muscle memory. It's like my buddy got me, one of my coworkers gifted me as he was moving a Bowflex. The weight on the Bowflex isn't super crazy by any means. Like it's the tension doesn't like go super high. It says it's like it can probably go up to 100 when it's like cable like presses and stuff like that, but I feel like it's not really like maybe it is close. Maybe it's close to 100, but it's just not too crazy. It was like what I've been trying to do is basically if I can do like 100 press, like 100 flies with it a day, that's like the goals. But I'll typically like skip a day, or if I only get to like 60, 75, but like typically the goal is 100. So I ended up doing today on one sitting, no rest. I was able to accomplish a full 100 set of the max weight. And I'm like, it's more of like the time that's the problem for it, because it's just like a full 100, and it's just like it's very boring, you know, like when you go through a rep on that. But I was impressed. I was like, the goal was to actually finally get to 100, and if I can rip out 100 one time and it's done, it's like, all right, I did it for my day, and then come back tomorrow. So it's like, okay, all right. I hate clowns. Yeah, that one's gonna torture you for or haunt you for a while, I'm sure. That's like the drill bore for Raptors from that set. Haven't had this level of soreness since military days. Yeah, I mean, it's always the second and third day that's the worst, for sure. But it's such a good feeling. Like whenever I go back to the gym, it's always like chest and arms I usually start with. But like the second day or third day after doing a chest workout, I'm like, oh, this feels so good. I want this feeling all the time. But at the same time, it's like, you know, when you go consistently for a bit longer, it always like, it like goes away, unfortunately. The old man strength, it's funny because it's like, God, I could take a photo of myself and it's just like, I have a like reasonable upper chest and arm build, but like, I just got that dad bod where it's just like, God, this fluff is like not going away. It's like, You can see a remnants of there used to be some abs. There's like very faint abs under there, but then it's like, but you still got the fluff that like is consistent with dad bod. I have a similar setup, but I just started going back during lunch breaks. Nice. Are you working from home now? Or are you going to a gym? Michael B, I don't personally, but there's a lot of people in chat that do. All right, we heard that ding, folks. Who's up? I did gardening last week, and I'm still recovering today. Still in shape, folks. Stay in shape, folks. Oh my god. And you know what's funny is like you could work out for a week, be sore after that, but if you do a day of gardening, it's a completely different feeling. Like hurt to your body. Denny, what's going on? That's you coming in? Let's go. No, I'm in an office 5 days a week, but they have a decent gym in the building. That's awesome. That's honestly one thing that like I really wish I had at work was like if they had a gym you could go to for an hour. It would just like it would just be so convenient. Wife says real men have bellies. Well, I mean, yes. But at the same time, we all have our own image that we want to be, you know? All right, Danny, let's do it. I'm in no shape to express. It's like, I'm one shape, a circle. All right, let's do this. I got to crack a fresh box for Destined Rivals. Give me a second. And got 2 classic collection. I like it. A mixture of things. $575, $155. I mean, that seems like you're very small. Like, you could be like shredded at 5'7" with that. I chase kids and going down 2. You gotta check the store, Michael. ! shop, and the link will drop. All right, 2 mystery pulls. Raccoon dogs around. You have a raccoon? That's honestly sweet. Raccoons are freaking awesome. Thanks for the. Actually, funny enough, I think I have a raccoon living in my in the attic where I live, but it's a rental and they're not really doing much about it. But so technically, I think I have a pet raccoon. But thanks for the clarification. Perhaps computer job from home 5 days a week. Were you always from home, Laura? What was the other one? Journey? Alright, sorry, give me 2 seconds. Gotta crack the Journey box. Oh, my red bone chases them into the trees. Then I shoot them. Ah, gotcha. Understood. Very mean. Where's Astral? Somewhere up there. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go say hi, you know? Cook them and use the fur. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. Next up, the Switch and an Ultra Ball. Dang. Really? Sure. Oh my god. Wow. Hmm? Yay. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I guess so, eh? Sorry, my wife is just filling me in with Love Island because she got me into that. What? You're not sorry? I know. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. What's going on? Did I miss something? Denny, this is your order. Yeah, sorry. She was just like going through what just happened on Love Island. It was like, it looked like he froze for a minute there, but the music was still going. I don't understand. Did that just... Oh, I thought it went through all three of them. Sorry, Danny. I thought you were talking to the ghost. Not quite, but yeah, I could see that being a little, like a little awkward. Sorry about that. Told my wife I'd rather watch paint dry. You know, I'm not like one that's gonna turn it on myself, but it's entertaining for us both to have something to watch. Alright, what is going on here? Oh my god, the olive tree? Last pack magic. Oh, damn! Ending it with the Typhlosion. Let's go. Okay. Absolute beauty right there. Congrats, man. She can hear. That was a nice ending there. Congrats, Danny. Jameson, thanks for the likes. No worries. Enjoy, have some fun, appreciate the order. Alright, folks, queue is open. One, 6, 4, 3, 2. Again, a lot of my orders did merge, and I don't think I have any orders in between that, but if you did order in between and I missed you, please let me know. Steez! What's happening, buddy? How was your weekend, man? Alright, folks. It is currently an open queue. Just kidding. But yes, it is still. Great man, first full break from work took advantage. What did you get up to? Ooh, Raptors. Did you see our order earlier? We pulled the full art Charizard. Not the SAR though, or SIR. And I was like happy. I'm like, not that I don't want them to get it, but I was just like, man, if that ended up being the SIR, I'd be like, oh my god. So you're saying there's a chance? 100%. Do you want bulk for this, Raps, or just the hits? I think 151 was just hits, right? Barbecue for the 4th and did some outdoor climbing, which I missed. Oh, nice. Reverse is enough? Okay, cool. Ultras. Dragonite. Let's do this. I said it. I haven't really done any fireworks or anything like that for holidays. Sometimes these ones are just so weird. It's like it's missing a panel of the shine, where it's just not as vibrant or it doesn't pop at all. I don't understand the layering of these sometimes. We went pretty hard on 151 at Card Party, and it was pretty rough on us. Bought it. Pretty sure we bought it all down there though. Oh my god, 5 was rough. Jeez. Got the Arbok. Yo, speaking of, bought some off of this guy and he couldn't give us one with the Charizard. What's going on, BG Mon? Absolute beauty. This guy. Pulling base set unlimited Blastoise on a single pack pull. How crazy was that? I was literally just saying how we were opening up 151 off down at Card Party. That was epic, man. You were like speechless. It was crazy. Thanks, Raptors. 16433. Let's go. I've rewatched that video so many times. Thanks for filming. Oh, no worries, buddy. It was great, man. Did you post it? You got to put it on your social media. I feel like you would have, right? Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha. You're not messing around on this next one, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm lazy? Oh my god, tell me about it. I still have my slab one that I need to film and edit. It doesn't take time. It takes so much time. Alright, Raps, so this is 15 down. I said 25. Technically, I can't remember how many orders were of 151 we had last night, but we did have 3 packs gone today. So, it's in the next 7 packs. Yo, let's go! Oh my god, that thing's looking good. Getting the birds, baby. Woo! Man, I just want this in a freaking pristine 10 so bad. Definitely, this one definitely would not be. Love them. TikTok, give me a second. I'm gonna take a photo for Instagram. Not perfect. Thicker here than there, and there's a little bit of whitening on the bottom corner. From what I can see. Oh my god, it's centering. What's going on, Thomas? Got my bigger fish to fry, then editing reels. That will be maybe 50 views. Yeah, exactly. It's like something crazy like that never seems to pop off. See, then this one you can like see everything in it. It's weird how that works. We pulling fire tonight? So far we're doing alright. Pulled the Charizard full art. We got the Zapdos right now. Haven't done a ton of orders yet, to be honest. So let's do it. Happy to try. 2 Alakazams. What's going on, Phil? Come on. Really tough. Honestly, we're pulling hits though. Not bad. I'm gonna do another base set heavy at Card Party in Seattle too, opening them until hit the Zard. Then I retire. Really? I mean, you better buy the packs now because they're only just gonna go up. Back that Zard is so good. The Zapdos is so good. Man, I love the Zapdos. Best hit of the set. Oh, let's go! Are you kidding me right now? God damn. Alakazam too? Centering's not bad. There's a weird cut on that top corner where it overhangs a little thicker on the left than the right. Wow, coming through for you now. I seriously hate TikTok nowadays. I don't know why it's doing this. It never used to do it. I could always go in and out, and I have to like restart my lives all the time. Spoon Man! Alright, can we do it? Is it possible? Bro, 151 smashing it right now. Damn. Nidoking too? Freaking great run. Alright, Raps. Tonight's the night, bud. Mix between Blooming Waters and the mini tins. A good piss in the woods. Those transfer. Whoa. What? Yo, this is an error. There's no texture on this card. What? That's wild. Bro, I want to say, like, it's not fake, like, by any means. Like, this is legit. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, make Bill something cool, you know? That's freaking wild. Interesting. Okay. Yo, Rap, so like I swear to God, there's no funny business. That is wild. I've never seen that. Crazy. You know what? I saw somebody on somebody else's I saw a video of somebody who ended up getting a card and it didn't have any glue on it. I don't know if you guys saw that video either, and they just like they were ripping packs and all of a sudden the card peeled off. And I'm like, that's crazy. No glue. Yeah, so it was just like the top part of the card just peeled off of it. It was like the weirdest thing, and I'm like, I've never seen that before, and I'm like, this is the first time I've ever seen this. Crazy. All right. Sure. All right, Raps. There you go. Last little pack magic there. Going full 20? All right, let's do it. That's crazy. I'm also kind of paranoid about this because I'm just like, what the hell? But we clearly have been pulling some freaking awesome hits, so makes you want to buy 151. I did just restock 100 of them. I'm glad I did too. All right, let's go. Round what, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a graded non-textured Katie SIR Japanese card with PSA. Really? Way to go, Billions. Def sending the bill to PSA. Interesting. All right. Yo, well, things like that are sometimes you just want them like kind of protected. That's wild. That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, I see some texture. What slot's that in? Oh. Okay. Yo, solid 4 swirl too. Damn. All right. Oh, that was a great pack. That is a freaking awesome 4 swirl. Look how intense that is. These ones are like, come on, where's the 5th one? Always try and find it when they're so close. What's Almanite? That's like one of the lower ones right now, isn't it? I feel like it is. All right, Raps. How many 4 swirls do you have? Got the full set yet? You definitely do, I'm sure. Ninetales. Crushing it. Yeah, this is a freaking awesome run. Jeez. Oh, you haven't gone through them? Ah, that's fair. Yeah, they're consistently keeping this this product in stock, which is nice. It's mainly Costco, but it's not. It is one of those ones that they still do kind of like put in store shelves. All right, might have slowed down a little bit here. Definitely a different change of pace happening right now. Oh. See something. Jold! Venusaur! Alright. Here's the 151, you know, pretty much, yeah. You go quite a few without anything. And then that happens. Nice. Psyduck, Arbok. Bro, I am telling you. What is going on here? This Arbok has such a thin print on it. I think the Arbok's the same. There's like something on the card there. It's like clay or something. What the fuck? That's wild. Another one. Because it's weird because you can see the texture of the print on it, like in the top corner. Like there's the texture of the print, but the texture just isn't there. And like on the on him. Crazy. All right. Yo, this makes me sketch out so bad. Like, this is like. Like those clearly have texture. I'm tripping balls here. More likely to be error batch than fake cards. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm like freaking me out. 151 will be 2 years old in October. No more prints after that, then the price will skyrocket. Yeah, I should actually get like my hands on a bunch, to be honest. Just for like long-term holds. So if it was fake, we'd see the same issue with SR, so I think it's likely just an error. I'm thinking the same. Seems to be like more the full arts more than anything. 5 blooming waters, but haven't grabbed any loose 151 yet. Praying for the day that it hits $8 to buy in bulk. Woo! Yeah, I should. I don't have a bunch, but like I should just like stock up on like 100 just to kind of have in the sealed collection. I found about 1,000 packs. I'm picking up on Thursday for long-term hold, or 1,000, you know. All right, last pack magic, Raptors. Come on. I mean, you got quite a freaking haul here. 2 errors. We've got a handful of art rare. This is a great run to go for. We're doing great. This was trippy. Is like the Ninetales didn't have it, but kind of is slightly like it still has the texture. It just doesn't look as like the color, the shimmer is almost the same as these ones. But hey, let's go. It's 20, 25. What's going on? You truly caught them all. 2S errors, full arts errors, 4 swirls. Geez, you got them all. Yeah, we've like literally gotten pretty much everything. It's been a great freaking haul. All right, next round. Who's up next? Ooh, a little something different. 151 about to be sold out. Hey, if it's hitting, let's do it. Raps, thank you so much, buddy. That was an absolute crazy haul right there. I don't know if this will fit. I think it's a little too tight. Maybe I'll try. Nice. The perfect amount of sleeves. Celebrations are still reasonable. Definitely time to buy. Yeah. Well, 30th anniversary is coming up, so celebrations is gonna freaking skyrocket. Just FYI. Just like Generations did. We're like, remember Generations? That freaking blew up. Thanks, Raps. It did, and I have so many of them. I am glad I have a master set of the celebrations. And I did grade the PS. You know what actually is probably gonna jump now is the Blastoise and Venusaurs. I haven't actually checked those recently. Mike V stockpiled a bunch of those. Thanks, Raps. Alright, Kojak. You're up. You want the Umbreon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kojak's going for Pelde and Fates. Let's go. It's been a minute since we pulled the Mew. Until now? Did you clean me out? I don't have a lot. But we can try. Alright, alright. Couple hits, not crazy ones yet. That's a good call. Nice. Drifloon. Yeah. I would like to try and get a CGC Pristine on that. I should send a bunch to PSA though. No way it's a 10? Yeah, I have a bunch that are definitely not even close. Last pack magic. Nada. Alright, well we ended with the baby shiny. Thanks, Kojak. Saw somebody selling like a whole bunch of them for like $1,400 on the Facebook Marketplace. Summer students cut the promo sheets. Oh my god. Yeah, those ones weren't great. Those were definitely rough. Rough cuts for sure. Nice, Kojak. 1, 6, 4, 3, 6. Boom. Alright, let's do it, Steez. Stevie P. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going on, Brian? Let's test out some Selly. Woo! Starting off with the Luxray. Let's go. Beauty. Just dropping in to say hi. Well, happy Sunday to you, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling better, taking it easy. Everything I need, perfect. Day one of salads. Wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. That is a tough grind, I will say. Ooh, Claydol and the Flying Pikachu. Celebrations is usually pretty good, though. Surfing Pikachu. Alright, last pack magic. The Umbreon and the Gold Mew were the last two cards that I needed to pull from this set. It took me forever. Alright, last pack magic. Dang. Sorry, buddy. But you got two of the hits and a couple others. Congrats, man. You're welcome, Steez. Thanks for the order. I will look at getting more celebrations in. Try and get more in quicker before it does hike a lot. Thanks, man. Get a bunch ASAP. I know. Well, the thing is, like, a lot of people weren't like heavily going for it, you know. But I think it is a good idea to grab. That's actually one thing I have a little bit of. Yeah, I have like 2 sealed ETBs from like my personal collection, and then I have one of like the tins, and I think I have a VMAX VMAX Pikachu box. That's kind of like in my sealed collection. Alright, folks, queue is open. If anybody wants to jump in, make their way over to crupshop.ca, you can be up right now. I'm just going to go grab some water, and I'll be right back. What's going on, Mike? It's cool, Steve's. It was mild. It's still scary. 42. Whatever. 1 plus smoke finally caught up to me. Congrats on crushing your first box. What's going on, Mike? He's going round 2 tonight. Did you have surgery on that, Brian, or do you have to go in for that? Got it unclogged. Oh, sorry, I just read that now. Unclogged 2 stents put in, and now major lifestyle change. Gotcha. Any idea if my order has been ripped yet? I think I ordered it right after I went offline last night. Joe, I honestly thought that. Did you order 2? Joe, I did not rip it. Sorry. I completely gapped on that, and I saw 10. I didn't realize you had another order of 10. I want a CGC 10 Deoxy slab. Wait, what? I did not. So let's do it right now. Let's go, Joe. Sorry about that. You should have. You should have. I got a little confused on some of my orders too, because everything merged at 9 p.m. as I was starting the stream. So sometimes it got a little. My orders got a little confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What deoxys, Mike? Thanks, Brian. 25 total. All right, Joe. Let's do it, buddy. You'll be popping in and out? Sounds good, man. The VMAX. VMAX Deoxys? Oh, the with the Orbeetle from V-Star? Sorry, not V-Star. Crown? Ooh, damn, okay. Nice fuller Moltres. Congrats, Joe. All right, Joe. It's an evolution. What we got? Oh, we got the Crobat, baby! Let's Joe! There we go. The heater continues. Yo, you've been crushing it. Got the gold Mewtwo last night, and now you're getting the freaking Crobat? Let's go. Woo! TikTok, give me a second. I'm going to take a photo for Instagram. I seriously got to figure out why that's doing that. That should not be doing it. Maybe it's my settings. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know why I can't fix that. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Can we get an art rare before we're done here? Metagross. Alright, last pack magic. Good luck, Joe. Can we get another hit? Nothing. Buddy, you smashed it. Full art and the SIR. Solid order, man. Sorry about missing that. My apologies. I thought you had an order, but then I literally looked at it, and I don't know why it showed me a single order, but as I'm looking at it now, I can clearly see that it's 2. And the orders did merge since last night, and I think that's what messed me up. What's going on, Tamer? No worries, Joe. Thank you for the order, man. Congrats on the hits. Okay, up next. Who dinged? Brandon S. up next. Ooh, okay. That's you? Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go, buddy. All right, let's hit it. Hit the ground running. Wrapped. Close your eyes. Let's see what we can do. Wow, getting that Pikachu. Let's go. I haven't pulled this Pikachu in a long while, to be honest with you. It's been a minute. Oh my god, look at the freaking cut on that thing. That is very much thick on the top. Jesus. Okay. We'll take it. 1 time Zard, please. Don't say that out loud, because that is literally what Raptors has been chasing for thousands of packs. And still hasn't pulled it. But, hey, we did chase it at Card Party, and it hasn't been pulled yet. Since then. For sure. Binder card, for sure. The Bunder card. All right, let's see. All right, Bujimon, let's go, buddy. That's fair, Thomas. No worries. my brain can only has the capacity to fix 1 word, not 2. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, second last pack. All right, last pack magic. Oh, I see some texture. I thought I saw some texture. That border on that was very deceiving. All right, Bujimon, thank you so much. If you guys haven't done it yet, please go like our man and subscribe. Bujimon, absolute beauty. Every time I see him at Card Party, it's always a wild time. Hey, the Pika's not bad. No reverses? Alright, sounds good, bud. Thank you, sir. I don't have shipping for you, just so you know, buddy. Might have to run it back again. Give away the EX2? Alright. There was no Zard pulled. Going to have to? Let's do it. Alright, there you go. Alright, queue's open. Brandon Q. What's going on, buddy? Richard at the same time coming in. Damn, okay. What are we doing tonight, fellas? We pulled a Zapdos, an Alakazam from 151. Just pulled the Pikachu. Full art Charizard. Always a wild time at Card Party Seattle. Will be fun too. I'm excited. It'll definitely be good. We'll make it good, right? I'm gonna go grab some more 151. Is your friend sold me the heavy coming? Yeah, he's gonna go too. Yeah. Yo, you could reach out to him. I'll give you his info if you want. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Well, I heard about those kids that got washed away. Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know what to say to that. That was, like, insane. What's going on, Cam? Didn't know what you were on tonight. Just checked Instagram stories. I've hit some hits tonight. Yeah, we've been doing all right. Yeah, so I was streaming tonight because Friday things went haywire. So just want to catch up. Oh yeah. Mark's a solid man. He like first time meeting him, he's just so chill and he's ready to go all the time. And he's just like a wheel and dealer. He's just like he's always looking to do business and meet new people. 50 dead so far, and more than half are kids. That's horrible, man. Did you rematch the Trestle box from last night? No, I did not. Or rewatch. She did, yeah. He opened so many packs in that night. He did, yeah. He went ham. He was prepared to, for sure. He wanted to sell those other ones though. 3K worth? Yeah. I don't even know if anything substantial came out of them. He usually does really well. I think I had the upper hand, to be honest with you, from this past card party. Pulled the Umbreon Chinese, Umbreon from Terrestrial. Like that was a really good run for me, for sure. I was quite happy with the outcome. I wish I pulled an SAR from Black and White, though. The deluxe boxes and everything, I think I've hit all full arts out of that. Alright, folks, open queue if anybody wants to go back at it. We got some Prismatic, 151, Pavilion Fates, Dust and Rivals, Journey Together. Black and white. Actually, I'm gonna restock a black and white box. Sorry, a white box. We have quite a few people that are expected to come and join us at Seattle next year that are at least a couple of my mods, which I'm excited for. Respect to you on that, Brandon. That's insane. Everything that's been going on. 37-foot flash flood in the middle of the night. Insane. Hopefully you and your family are alright too. Obviously you're helping out, but it sounded like you were pretty close. Chrissy, what's happening? 11 months, let's go! Look at you. Gonna get that Master Ball next month. Let's go. I remember having to fear of that in Tampa when I got hit by a double hurricane back to back. Can't imagine not knowing it's coming. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I'm pretty sure there was warnings for the flood. But like, you have warnings, and it's like putting that into action too. So it's like you don't know the severity of it, right? "30 feet in the air" is unbelievable. I've never seen so much stuff like that. That's wild. And the world's a crazy place, man. All right, currently open queue, folks, if you guys want to jump in. What's going on, Far Out? I just saw a bunch of power outages in Fredericton area. Really? Due to what? I know like heat waves can sometimes do that, or is it like other type of weather occurrences? Did you have a good 4th? Well, I was supposed to be streaming, and my computer decided to do a massive update as I shut down the stream to try and fix some lag issues, and could not jump back on. So it wasn't too crazy. I'm also Canadian, so I don't really celebrate July the 4th. So hopefully everybody else did. Thunderstorms, I think. Oh, okay, gotcha. Last night, what'd you get? You did win something. You got packs of Scarlet and Violet, I think. People don't get warnings much at all because they were already asleep before they went to sleep, and the only thing on the news was saying it was that it was going to be light rains. Really? Interesting. That took a turn, definitely. Jesus. Yeah, there were some duds. We watched the show at Six Flags. Oh, nice. Six Flags is only 5 miles from us. That's true. Yeah, you could definitely pop over and enjoy some fireworks. It wouldn't be too hard. We still have power current. I definitely didn't celebrate the 4th. Not celebrated here in Missoula. Yes, that's fair. All right, folks, open queue. Are they? Damn. Yo, the Jays can have had some pretty solid runs every so often. I haven't been watching the Jays, to be honest. Back on the wagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Haley. Wow. All right, let's do it. Welcome back. That's you, Chrissy, correct? I believe so. Can I post my fireworks video on Discord? Yeah, sure, buddy. I don't have a problem with that. Who you cheering for? On the for baseball camp? What are we doing? 3 crown? 5 stellar? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Haley, let's go. Christopher, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. I don't know if you just did that and dipped, but... All right, 8 packs. Let's get it. Stuck the Yankees at home 4 straight for the first time in their history. First time in their history at home. Did not know that was the first time in history. Cool. Scored 32 runs on them. Wow. Crushed it. Meta-chan. Let's go. See if we can get something crazy. Ellie, are we just looking for the hits? Or are you looking for bulk? Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate the likes. Got the Ace Spec. It's 30, Mike. All right, Crown. Woo! Let's go. Getting that Mew, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, this Mew is stunning. So missing some for the master set. Congrats. Sounds good. Let's see what else Crown can, or yeah, Crown. Double Crown can give us. Ooh, alright. Altaria. We'll take that. Last pack magic. Let's go 3 for 3. Was asking for too much. Crown be crowning. Not bad. That Mew is honestly such a nice card, and I'm pretty sure it's holding its value. As it should be. Beautiful card. I agree. That Mew just hits different, you know? Haley, I appreciate the order. Thank you so much. Got that for you. I don't have any shipping for you, so I'm just going to be putting these aside for the time being, for when you're ready. One, 6, 4, 3, 9. Oh, there you go. You got it. Denny back at it. 3 packs of Journey. And Battle Styles. Alright, let's do this. Works for me, works for me, buddy. Fortunately, that was not a great code card. Salazzle. Cam, have a good night, man. Thank you for popping in. Ooh, slow bro. This is such a hilarious card. Just wild. No battle tonight, Nathan. No. Yes, you lost. There you go. Ooh. Mammoth Swine. card's so cool. Love the artwork. Tapu Sorry, Tapu Koko. Last pack magic. Denny, let's get it. I feel like this is the Mew artwork, right? For the Bubble Mew artist. Coffee. All right, couple hits, nothing too crazy. Appreciate the order again. Cassandra, not this week. It's going to be the week after this. Yeah, so I'm not shipping. I'm not packing orders this week. It's going to be after that. Yeah. That's not the right person. Hey, Steven. In and around that time frame, I believe, yeah. Yeah, roughly around there. Thanks, Denny. How many was that? 6? Got you. Boom. All right, next up. Haley with the 1-pack magic. Brown. Music. Sweet music. Unfortunately, that wasn't a snipe. Woo. One, 6, 4, 1, 4, 4, 1. Double set of fries. All right, who's up? Nathan. What are we getting? 3 Japanese. 151. Okay. Let's do it. All right, good luck, buddy. Are we sniping some Japanese right now? Oh my God, Richard, what are you doing? You're ready to go, eh? Nathan. Sorry, buddy. No hit on that, unfortunately. Alright, let's do it, though. I'm ready. Keep me busy. I like it. Mullets into the sauce. My bills are paid, bro. That's the important part. Now you gotta pay them again after this. Alright, let's go. Okay. Do you want box number 1 or box number 2 for your Destined Rivals? They're paid for this month. Oh, it was 19. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woo! You decided to roll the dice, eh? Let's do it. Box number 2 for the Destined Rivals. Give me a second. Just kidding. I only had 1 box left. So I guess that technically was number 2 because I already cracked the other one for loose. No pain, no gain. That's right. And then you're gonna get 4 packs of the loose. What do you want to open first? You want to cry first, or you want to... Got a solid freaking order here. Let's see if those are each one of the pack cards. Do Destined first? Alright, let's do it. You hit over 1,000, Cassandra? Nice! Congrats! Ooh, starting off. Nice. So these are the loose. So you pulled an art rare out of the loose. Nice little snag. Richard, you usually just get the hits, right? Just want to confirm. I think that's what you got yesterday. I want to be happy first. That's fair. Garchomp. Good luck, man. All right, cracking the box. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the Switch 2 is a little heavy, a little steep. All right, let's have a good box for Destined Rivals here. Wish I had one. Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet, but I feel like I'm gonna get a laptop, to be honest with you. Oh damn, you would double up. So this is this one was from the other box. You can snag 2 spooters. Henry P, what's going on? You're from Korea again. Damn, you're still there? Jeez. I feel like I shipped you out. I hope somebody's getting that for you. You'll be here till August. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, Reggie Rock. Noon. Alright, come on now. A little bit of a slower box. Yeah, Richard's going hard right now. Come on. Where's the juice? We're almost halfway through here. Playing a lot of Switch One games. Haven't seen it in person yet. I need to heard the graphics are much better than the first. Still feel like they're still not on par with what's out there yet, though. Alright, left side, you better be fire. I'm telling you. To pick it up. Mullets, I don't know if you did say it earlier. I was trying to keep an eye on it, but we're just doing hits for you, right? Oh. The squatting dog. Good old pooping dog. Alright, next up, left side. Let's see if it's got the magic here. Thanks, Mullets. Gotcha. Ho-Ho EX. On the Switch, games are a lot better. So honestly, it probably depends on the game. I honestly like the fact that, oh my god, that is such a rough full art. Oh my god, come on. The one thing that I'm excited about is the fact that it has the GameCube online play as well. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know if it's out yet or if it's coming out for it. So, like, the backwards compatible with the GameCube. I say backwards compatible. I guess that's not the right way to phrase it, but on the online, it has the GameCube games that it will upload to it. Alright, come on. Where is the hit? We've gone 2 out of 3 booster boxes so far with an SIR. Don't let this be the first without one. We want 3 for 3, baby. Yo. Immediately the GameCube games. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god, this box. Left side, please pick it up. Elect Desire. Probably Paldean Fates. Probably enjoy that one the most. There's a lot of good ones though. 151's up there. Greedent. Man, this thing really needs a big hit to turn it around. For Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved is a solid set for sure. Just a lot of great cards in it, I would say. Okay, come on, come on. Sorry, got ticked off for a second. Yay! Oh my god! Make us sweat for it. Yo, we went 3 for 3 for those boxes. Damn. Alright. Alright, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go take a photo for Instagram. It might boot me out, but I'm gonna start another live if it stops this one. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Get the boss himself. Woo! There you go. Mullets, you got the SIR. Giovanni. Beautiful card. Alright, can we get anything else? Any other fire? Left side at the end. Finally picked it up. Whew. The fact that we actually did pull 3 SIRs out of that was pretty solid. Let's see if we can get 4 illustration rares. Sometimes you can. Not common, but sometimes. Alright. There we go. Not bad. Pulled off an SIR out of the Destin Rivals booster box. Art rares weren't the craziest, but we're not done. We're not done yet, folks. We got 19 chillin' pain to go through. Let's hope it doesn't do us dirty. Mullets of America. Good luck. might be a little rough. Let it rain with no pain. Oh boy. This Weedle just working on his abs. Just doing those tree crunches, you know? That's a good sign. Oh, that's what happened. A little crimpage. Okay. Oh, damn, this whole thing's crimped. Not all of it, but... maybe. Gonna pull the Blaziken. Woo! There you go. Here, I'll give you the crimp. This one's like lightly crimped, I think. Not really. That really has nothing on it. Ooh, you're foo. I was wondering if the hit was gonna have it. This one has a little texture on the back of it, but nothing too crazy. But I'll hand that one to you too. There you go, buddy. You want a crimped code card? There you go. I don't think I have ever pulled... no, I have never pulled the Blaziken on stream. Actually, I've never pulled the Blaziken. That is still one I think I have... wait, hold on. Did I? I've never pulled one, right? Crimpage. I did? Okay. I was just like... for Nathan? Yeah. Can't even remember what I pulled. It was Nathan? Alright. Well, I'm a liar. Oh, I have... no, I've pulled the Moltres as well. I thought there was one that I still didn't pull from chillin'. Who else? Nathan's had some pretty solid pulls. Oh my god. I don't know. It took a long while. No, that wasn't from the case. I was wondering if I had it. Oh, tripped me out for a second. I did get a pristine 10 Ice Rider Calrex from Card Party this year. That was a nice little snag or pickup. I graded it there and it got a pristine 10. I bought it. Bought it there and graded it there. Ooh, Slowking. But at least back then, they were $6.99. Yeah, back then it might have been. Damn, getting a lot of white code cards here. Jack, welcome. Shadow Rider Calrex. See more chickens than Articunos? Really? That's why we try not to think about that, Nathan. We got a handful of hits in the background here. The Bolton V Trainer Gallery, Golem SR from 151 Japanese are in the raffle this evening. Uh-oh. Come on, chillin'. Pulled a handful of hits, but we know we're looking for those bigger ones. It's a freaking sweet binder, though. Thunderous. Alright, buddy. Coming down to the last 5. Tauros. Oh, there's something there. Get too excited or what? Metagross full art. Getting us hyped. Trolling us a little bit. It is a full art. Alright, second last pack. Nope. Another Ice Rider Kelrex. My heart was racing. Alright, here we go, buddy. Last pack magic. Chillin' gave you some hits though. I will say that. Was a hollow hit too. Whoo! Well, we did pull an SIR out of the Destined Rivals. Congratulations, buddy. Handful of art rares as well. And a bunch of other hits. How many did Chillin' have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits? 5 hits out of the Chilling? I mean, for Chilling, I feel like that's not that bad. Richard, thank you so much for doing that. That was fun. What's going on, Zards? What am I going to get more in? Chilling? I'm going to try, like, usually when I sell out, I try and restock fairly soon after that. We'll see if I can do it by Wednesday, but it might be a little bit later in the week, but I'll keep an eye out for you. Okay, buddy? You'll buy them all? All right, noted. Sounds like a plan. I feel like he wants booster boxes, but the price on booster boxes is going to be way more. Just so you know. Mullets. I'm not opposed to getting a booster box, but if you got to pay booster box prices. I mean, maybe the conversion is that. It's hard to say. But you have to keep in mind, I also have to have a profit margin on it too. To offset, I wouldn't go crazy, but I at least have to kind of like make something, you know? Okay. Nathan going back at it. 2 packs, Japanese. Absolutely, buddy. I'll work on restocking that. So I gotta do that. Celebrations, a couple other sets. Oh, damn. Okay. Getting a beautiful Bulbasaur. What's going on, Ryan? Dang. Well, you snagged a Bulba. Much better than the last run. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think so. Excuse me. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I haven't, I don't know what it is. 16444. Is it? I thought so. All right, folks, it is open queue right now. The Vapors? I do not know. I don't think I've seen that. Or heard that. Oh. All right, folks. Open queue. We're ready to go again. Want to join? corruptshop.ca. What are we thinking? Still have some 151. Paldean Fates turn together destined rivals. I've got some Evolving Skies if anybody wants to feel real risky tonight. It would be pretty epic to see another Moonbreon pulled on the stream. The 3 or 4? I think it's 4. 3? It's these 2. Roy was the other one, and I think I pulled one for Chris R, right? 4? Haven't seen you live in forever. I mean, I stream about 3 times a week. 5? Damn, who's the other one? Yeah, I think 4's right, because I think it was Chris R, you 2, and then Roy. Absolutely. Yeah. But I'm kind of curious. Did I pull Chris R? I know I pulled him the Zard from Hidden Fates. But I can't remember. Alright, wee little dabble for me. Do some prismatic since nobody's touched it. Interesting. Well, yeah, so I typically stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. That's usually my stream schedule. A little Umbreon. Not quite the one I wanted. Ooh. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see you once you're live again. I'm tired. No worries, buddy. Have a good night. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realize, but I just won the auction for PSA 10 Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith. Damn! Richard, congrats, buddy. Hopefully you got a deal. Alright, last pack for me. Wow, I just got destroyed on 4 packs. Rough. Not even a Pokeball. Alright, who's up? Ryan. What are you dabbling in tonight? Ooh, okay. Let's do it. 1 black and white snipe. We do 2 journey together. 230. I think that's a deal. What do you think? For a PSA 10? I'd say that's... I feel like that sounds alright. Yeah. Yeah, and those cards have been going up. Give the old snipe a drive. I know. I could tell that was what you were planning on doing. And 2 Clayburst. Alright, well, we'll start with Clayburst. Let's go, Ryan. Good luck. $40 bundles ripped in the other day and only 2 mask SIRs. Oh my god, the SIRs were masks? Oh my god. I mean, in all fairness, prismatic masks aren't nearly as bad as terrestrial masks because, like, those ones are still worth some money. But still. What's going on, Pokedad? I could fill it. I have like 3 or 4 pages of them. All right, Ryan. This is the one that counts. A little something. It's happened a couple times. It actually has happened a couple times. Oof. A little rough, buddy, not gonna lie. Genesect EX. Can't snipe them all. But we'll always try. Thanks, Ryan. Kadrell, welcome. we go. All right, open queue, folks. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate the order. Nothing too crazy, unfortunately. All right, I have to see like what the next hit is. Something, right? Gotta be something somewhere, right? Another dud. One. I'm like literally looking for a Pokeball or anything. Okay. There. There's our hit. Took three more packs to get a hit. Brutal. Okay. Put those there. I am for that set. It's okay. As Steez would say, I burned the tinder for somebody else. Nathan, that you? Oh, four more Japanese. That's the last four. Did I add more? No, I do have more. Okay. Alright, this is the last four of the box. I don't have a card there saying that we hit something. Just check radar, heavy rains, boom, baby! Got my Zapdos bait, buddy. Woo! Mike, the hit either being a $5 Master Ball or Full Art Trainer, pretty much. We take them. Full Art Trainer was what I got. Boom. You're persistent. You went all the way through, Nathan. Got a little zappy. Thank you for the order. SARs are freaking few and far between. I think that's the phrase. 16446. Boom. All right, folks, open queue. If you want to grab a little something. Dwindling the needed numbers down. Hey, that works. What's going on, Rick VMAX? Happy Sunday. I need to get something in my stomach for a second. I'm gonna go quickly eat some like granola bar or something. But if anybody wants to grab order, get me ready for when I'm back. I will happily open it. Give me a second. Raid the fridge. I do need to go raid the fridge. We're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Ryan going for it again. Two more Journey and 3 more Clay Burst. All right. Thanks, Matt. Nice little, definitely was needed. Like, wasn't crazy, but needed something. It was like gurgling. Sounds like a 11:30. All right, Journey. Come on. Let's do it. Blaziken. All right. Little hit. You know what the issue with that is? I didn't know he did that, but I always have to wash my hands after eating something because I don't want to get any oils on the cards. Yeah, no, that's like a big fear of mine, to be honest with you. There you go, Ryan. We're trying. I know some people that, well, it's not, I don't know people, but I do see people do that. What's going on, Radio Trainer? What's going on? All right. Open queue again. Actually, I think so. Hold on. Yeah. Is arm healing? My hand? My hand's healed. You just gotta dual monitor it, Laura. One headphone, one like one earbud. Your eyes are just like going like this. Yeah, hand's doing great. I can flatten it. Got a wicked scar. But it works. It's funny, when I went to do checkups every time, they're just like, God, this is doing fantastic. There's like no issues with it. It's like, this looks like such a good job. Or like good recovery. Because it's like every time it was like my movement and everything was like well on up to speed. It's just like, man, young people in healing quick is like, I guess they get a lot of like older patients, and just like those ones will typically take a lot longer to be better. 1 pack to really drill the paint. Yeah. All right. Is it Clay Burst? Ooh. Okay. Now I get it. Don't worry. I cleared the timber for you. The tinder. 1 pack, a prismatic. Thanks, man. Duskull Master Ball. Told you, buddy. Congrats, bud. I'm Professor Toro. I regenerate quickly. Definitely could have been worse. He could definitely have been worse. Congrats, bud. Computer's still running on DOS. Ryan, not bad. We'll take a Master Ball for sure. For 1 pack out of Prizzy. 1, 6, 4, 4, 8. Boom. Probably throw that out at this time, Mike. Actually, it's probably worth money now. All right, back at it again. Open queue. Icon computers. I recall them. Yeah, they were like the school computers, right? I feel like they were. Best fishing game. I remember the what was the trucking game across Canada? Remember that one? Can't remember what that was called. If you grew up with floppy disks? Oh yeah, definitely grew up with the floppy disk. Trying to think of what games had that. Used to play Worms a lot. That game was fun. Battle Tanks, I think it was called. Earthworm Jim. I never actually played that one. I honestly can't even remember playing any games with floppy disks, though. Multiple floppies for one game. That's right, legend. Blind Casper, what's happening? Excuse me. Cross country Canada. That was it? It sounds familiar. Yes. That was a wild game. The best. Good, buddy. We're just chilling. It's an open queue right now. If you want to grab some packs, we're chilling. We've got a Bolton V, a Golem Full Art, and a Ninetales EX for our raffle this evening. What's going on, Bridget? Happy Sunday. Apparently, I know, right? It's like, oh man, love Earthworm Jim. No old cards tonight, no. Sarah, no H. What's going on? Happy Sunday Eve to you too. Oh my god, Mike. That's like, Mike still plays that to this day. Just driving home from work. Nice. What time is it where you are? It's a good day. I'm heading out, heading over heels with the new gym. Spun up so beautiful tonight. I'm working on a new shawl. Nice. That'll be fun. No, definitely not. 15 till midnight. Oh, we're the same time zone? Interesting. Wolfenstein. Alright, who's up? Robert C., let's go! Ooh, let's have some fun. It's Casper, right? Let's do it. All right, we're doing 4 and 4. Weekend's been good. It's hot. I've been streaming yesterday and today, so Duke Nukem. That was a great game. Ooh, nice. Okay, double hitter. My like game growing up was StarCraft. I played so much StarCraft. Good old Brood War. Oh yeah, LAN parties were freaking awesome. Ooh, okay. Whimsicott Full Art. That is from the white set. Alright, pulled another hit out of that one. Congrats on the hit. Yeah, that was like before Warcraft came out. Like StarCraft was played that so much. don't even know what that is. Lemmings? Alright, last pack magics. Oh, nice. Double hitter. Not bad. Yeah, you actually hit a lot. Freaking full art, 3 art rares. We still got one more pack. Boom. Congrats, buddy. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the order. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I remember that. Monopoly. Actually, they probably didn't put no, they did put Roller Coaster Tycoon in the cereal, I'm pretty sure. I recognize the name Miss, but I never played it. Excuse me. Thanks, Casper. 16449. Boom. I never played Diablo until 3. I definitely missed that. I was more StarCraft and Warcraft for sure. What's going on, Tamer? You know what was so funny? I actually was literally thinking of this today, and it's not necessarily LAN parties, but like, I am a big fan of excuse me, I'm a big fan of like Diablo 3, playing it on a console where you can do it all on one screen. And like my wife, my roommate, and myself, it was like, but Diablo 4 doesn't have that. So it's like, man, what if we just had like 3 TVs with the consoles in front of it, and we just like had our own like kind of LAN party set up that way? Because like there was also like Halo LAN parties where you could also have people over for Smash and just like crush those. And you have like 4-on-4. Sorry, I guess you could do like, for Halo you could do what, up to 8 or 12. Yeah, instead of like you're chilling together still, but it's all online play, right? But instead it's you're like still together, you know? Never turn their lights on in the house. Yeah, people like Halo was fun. Like having a group of people, you had, I think it was 8. Because you had 2 TVs typically, and you just land those up. I think I played Final Fantasy X, or, yeah, I think it was 10, and that was it. But I don't even think I beat it. I got like 70%. Yeah, it was like a great game and story, but it's like I don't know, it just didn't keep me going. To be honest, I probably was less than that. I'm giving it too much credit. I probably only made it to like 40. Nice, Tamer. That's when you know you got the one. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game. I never played that. I didn't actually have, I mainly had Nintendo systems growing up. I actually didn't, and Xbox actually. But it was like my brother's Xbox. I had fun. Sucked at video games, but I had fun trying. We were not allowed to game growing up. Only games I'm halfway good at are puzzle games. That's fair. I know people like that too. Yeah, please do, Tamer. That's awesome. I had a Lord of the Rings themed wedding. Alright, folks, I am going to do the giveaways. It's been a little bit of a slower night, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Tonight's giveaways we are going to be doing are going to be the Bolton V. If you haven't done it yet, ! Corrupt. And then we also have a Golem EX Japanese. We're also going to be throwing in Bujimon's EX Ninetales in that one as well. What's going on, Norris? Perfect, and I'm just going to put together the buyer's giveaway. Definitely some solid odds here. Richard R. might have the best odds, though. Thank you, everybody who participated in tonight's Rip&Ship. We're going to give away 2 packs of Obsidian Flames tonight for our Corruptors. Random question, Chris. How much would you need to pay you to bring a bottle of maple syrup to Seattle? I mean, you could just, like, remind me before I go. I'm sure I could do it. The only thing is the limit, because I usually just only take carry-on. I gotta figure that out. My brother actually, his in-laws have a sugar bush where they make their own maple syrup. Coincidentally enough. Yeah, it depends on the size of the... It would only be like 100 milliliters, because if I have a carry-on, I can only do 100 milliliters. Unless I had a check bag. Can you just pour some in my next there on top of all of your cards? Yeah, no worries. Oh yeah, it's good. No worries. I'm only halfway joking. That's super cool, and they make their own. Yeah, they got a freaking pretty intense setup. Obsidian. Just posted the pic on Discord. That's awesome, Tamer. And she's the pink one. Love the top hat. That's awesome, buddy. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're going to be closing the entries for the giveaway. We're going to be giving away the Bolton first. Picking the winner in 3, 2, 1. Question mark. Boom. Laura, let's go. Congrats, Laura. That one's yours. Alright, next up is the Golem and the Ninetales. Boom. Oh my goodness, you literally won last night, Jack. The luck on you, man. Congrats. Alright, next up is going to be our buyer's giveaway for this evening. 210 packs ripped tonight. Thank you everybody who participated in the Rip&Ship. First up is going to be a Zorora gold card. Let's go. Richard R, let's go. Not gonna lie, that wasn't surprising. Next up is going to be Japanese Charmeleon. Art rare. Good luck. Yo, Raptors, let's go, buddy. There we have it. Last but not least is going to be our Corruptors. So every stream we always do give away a couple packs to our Corruptor members. Tonight's packs are going to be 2 packs of Obsidian Flames. And when you saw Robert, sorry buddy. That would have been quite the snipe. But it has happened before. No, that makes sense. Wait, that's not right. What the hell is going on here? No, download. New one. There you go. Definitely the highlight of my childhood. Good people, amazing fishing, and my parents. Nice. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's do it. The Wheel of Wonder! We got 67 Corruptors. Let's go, everybody. Thank you so much for continuing to support, and I wish you guys luck. 2 packs of Obsidian Flames going home to one of you after we open it. Disclaimer. Oh my god. Is this rigged or what? Laura, congratulations. Taking home everything today. Woo! Hey, anything can happen when you're a corruptor. Let's get it. Let's save the Charizard pack for last, shall we? Good luck. Friday, I love the gathering, and the rest of the weekend just chilled, smoked up the storm. Fair. Alright. Come on. Come on. No! Alright, we tried, Laura. You and Mike had some bad luck, unfortunately. Sharpedo looks cool. Well, appreciate you continuing to support. We always try. We always try. Boom. All right, folks. Well, that does it for tonight. We are going to be back here Wednesday again, so let's make sure we do that. I'm going to try and restock on some of the stuff that we have worked our way through. And then, yeah, let's, I guess we're coming up shortly on Black and White, but I don't know when exactly that I'm going to be getting the inventory. Who are we rating tonight? What do we want to do? Cal in the Shower, Rafa, Jay's Corners. I think I did Jay's Corners just after Card Party. I can't remember. Not too long ago. Kyle in the Shower we haven't done in a while. Sarah, have a good night. Let's go raid Kyle in the Shower. Have any gem packs coming in? I haven't ordered them yet, Ryan, but leave it with me. I do plan on getting some. I don't think 151's out yet, but I'll definitely get those as well. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for the awesome stream. Hanging out with good people is always fun, and we will see you on Wednesday. Have a good week. Peace.